Don't be afraid to wear your shoes. I have been given the task of getting these dirty over the last couple weeks, and I tell you what, I've been wearing them every day, hiking, all of the above, and I still haven't gotten them dirty enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive the truck over them, get them dirty before this cleaning to show you that you can wear your shoes and clean them. Don't be afraid to wear your shoes. Let's go. Welcome to another episode of Shoe Care Academy. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We provide free cleaning tutorials. That way you don't have to be afraid to wear your shoes. We all have shoes, we like to wear them. I know some people are afraid to wear them because they get them dirty, but I'm here to show you that you don't have to worry about that. Because these are so dirty, I'm gonna take the laces out. Next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and put this shoe tree in. This is a size 11.5, so it's gonna go right about here. This is gonna allow you to apply pressure on the toe box for a much more effective clean. Next, what we're gonna do is add solution to the bowl. This is our drying rack bowl combo. You can get it at RESHOEVN8R.com. It does not come with our essential kit, but we do sell this online. Now this shoe is multiple different materials. Anytime that you're cleaning a shoe that has black suede or a dyed suede and a white leather, you want to be careful. You don't want to get this black to bleed and then have it come over onto the white leather. So we're just going to be really careful as we clean this section. I do see after the first pass, there is still this scuff right here. If you can see it, the check mark is a little bit darker because it's wet, but I'm going to go ahead and focus on that. Again, very gently doing this. You don't want to press too hard. Let the brush do the work. Now we're going to go ahead and pat this dry. Okay, so next brush we're going to use is the medium bristle brush. With the medium bristle brush, I'm going to go over this midsole again. I'm going to hit some of this leather and this stitching. Some of this stitching is still brown, so we want to focus on that. What we're going to do is move on to the stiff bristle brush. We're going to hit that midsole again, and then we're going to buff out any stubborn stains on the midsole and maybe the uppers with the towel. I'll show you that technique in just 1 second. Okay, what we're going to do, take this towel, dry it off, and then look at the results. So overall, it looks pretty good. I am going to hit a couple other spots with this towel, and I'll show you how to buff out some of these, scuffs that are still on this midsole, but we'll be able to get that out and then really conclude this video. This was such a quick cleanup, guys. Again, don't be afraid to wear your shoes. Just make sure you have the right products to clean them. So as you can see, this little scuff or stain here, I'm gonna go ahead and just erase that with this microfiber towel. This is where you would apply a little bit more pressure. So I'm going to use a medium bristle brush and just a light touch with this. These shoes, the sole is green, so it's not really that important to clean, but just because I'm cleaning the entire uppers, I'm just going to go ahead and give a once over on these soles. Last thing we're going to do is clean these laces. After we clean these laces, we're going to let everything dry. We'll come back in a couple hours and show you the final results. Okay, we're back. It's been a couple hours. These shoes are dry. As you can see, they look awesome. There is this little mark here. I think it's from, my truck tires sitting on this damn shoe. I will put some mink oil and hopefully that will darken this up just a little bit and it'll be less noticeable. But as you can see, these look great. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. They look awesome in comparison to the right shoe, which is still dirty. So what we're gonna do now is lace it up and then we'll spray them with mink oil just to make this black suede just pop a little bit more and get a little more dark. Let's go ahead and take this mink oil Couple light sprays. Make sure you're doing this in a well-ventilated area, preferably outside. I'm gonna do it inside the studio, but we recommend doing this outside. Mink oil does such a great job of restoring the color back into faded, materials such as suede or nubuck. If you got a shoe that is a little bit faded and you want it to be that dark black again or revive the color, mink oil is gonna do a great job of doing that. And as you can see by the check mark, it actually helped with that little mark. As it dries, it may lighten up a little bit, but overall it looks good. What we'll do now is we'll take this dry, make sure this is dry, soft bristle brush, and we'll just rub this into the material. It's good on leather too. It's gonna condition that leather. Awesome. Shoes look great. That's really gonna conclude this video. If you guys found it valuable, if you own this pair or any Travis Scotts or any Jordan 1 lows, make sure you understand that you can wear your shoes. I drove over it with my truck and they still look basically new. So don't be afraid to wear your shoes. You got RESHOEVN8R. We will take care of you. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, again, please make sure you subscribe. We do giveaways all the time, and just to help support us for giving you guys these free tutorials, that would be great. It would mean a lot to us. That's really gonna be it. Mr. RESHOEVN8R signing out.